Hello students, let's continue with racemose. Next is spike. So students, have a look. This is spike inflorescence. Now in spike, what happened? Sessile flowers. Elongated peduncle. Okay, and there is sessile flowers arranged in acropetal manner. Okay, and flower is bisexual. Bisexual flower is there. Example is bottle brush. Bottle brush. Now have a look of a spike. This you have seen. I have told you. This is sessile flower. Okay. And here I forgot to write lower older flower and longest pedicel. It is sessile flower. Okay. Growing point. Next is spikelets. Let's have a look of spikelets. So students, this is spikelets. Now what do you mean by spikelets? Spikelets क्या रहते हैं? Small and few flower spikes are there where at the base by two scales or glumes. Let me tell you with the help of diagram. This can only be understood with the help of diagram. This is, here it is bract. I am saying empty bract. Again, here it is also a bract. Okay, but it is fertile. Why I am saying fertile? क्योंकि यहाँ पे inflorescence है. Empty glume. This is bract. This is also bract but fertile. Fertile bract, and from here there is a bracteole. Which is known as palea. Bracteole, and then I will draw a lodicules. Lodicules and stigma, ovary, stigma. Okay, and what else? 3 stamens. Okay, 3 stamens. I have written stigma here. Okay, it is stigma, and a hair-like structure is also present. So this is spikelet, and the example is family Gramineae. Family Gramineae, weeds, oat, grass, wheat, oat, grass. Now next is catkin. How many we have done? Sixth is catkin. This is catkin. Students, have a look at catkin. The flower is here sessile, unisexual. The inflorescence कैसा है इसमें? Unisexual, sessile and hanging. Okay. Let me draw first diagram, then you will be able to understand. This, have a look this here. So student, this is catkin, flowers is sessile. Inflorescence is compact, unisexual, sessile and often hanging. Example is mulberry. Next is spadix. Have a look on spadix. Students, have a look. Spadix. This outer covering you are seeing is known as spathe. S-P-A-T-H-E. This is color for some green color or colorful color. Okay. It possesses a fleshy peduncle. Peduncle is fleshy and enclosed, and they are enclosed with this colorful spathe. Large color bract called spathe. ये जो पूरा पिंक पोर्शन दिख रहा है स्टूडेंट्स, दिस इज spathe. Okay, and this is spadix. Fleshy spike and clusters of unisexual apetalous flowers. So in this case, what happened? you can see pistillate flowers are there and staminate flowers are there. तो अपर में क्या होता है, जो लोअर पार्ट होता है पेडंकल में, उसमें यूनिसेक्सुअल फ्लावर्स होते हैं. अपर मेल होगा एंड लोअर इज फीमेल. लेट मी ड्रॉ द डायग्राम. It is sessile flower, female, and this is also a flower but male. It is also sessile and it is covered with spathe. Okay, it is covered with spathe. You can write lower part of the peduncle poses. No need to write. Okay, example is banana. Okay, next is capitulum. Or you can say racemose head. So in this case, what happened? Have a look of students. Have a look. This is capitulum. Example is sunflower. Now I will show you with the help of diagram. Main axis is flat. So in this case, main axis is flat. Okay, and you can say this is ray floret. It is known as from this, sorry, this is disc floret. And arrangement is here what? In an acropetal, or you can say centripetal. Younger will be at the center and older will be at the periphery. And from here structure arises which is known as ray floret. Floret. Example is sunflower. So students, this is all about the inflorescence. One more point in raceme. Compound raceme, I have to tell you, panicle. This is a part of raceme. Like raceme we have seen what happened. This is panicle. We can say what do you mean by the term panicle is एक रेजीम था, इसमें बहुत रेजीम है. Some plants produce a regime of regimes or a compound regime. It is called panicle. Example is gulmohar. An example of resin also I have told you, radish, mustard. So students, this is all about the inflorescence. Next we will start cymose.